Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another day of Genshin Impact, where today we're diving into Ineffa's quest, which is an Archon quest, by the way.
Yes.
So it's the continuation from what I've heard.
Also,
it's
I'm
our.
so sorry.
No.
So sorry, little.
No! Do not start the video like this.
I need the teeth.
No, why?
Because I need the teeth.
Okay, for those who are squeamish, look away.
Boom.
Oh, this may take a few seconds. Okay, keep looking away. Nothing's happening. Just close your ears. La la la. Nothing. Ah! Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening.
Ah! Grab it quick. Grab it. Just grab it. Grab. Just quick.
Oh, that was not a lot of teeth.
You're safe to look. If you looked away, you're safe. Right. This is the bridge quest, apparently, from Natlan to Nodcry, which I am very excited for because that means we're probably gonna get some lore about the next area.
Indeedly do. I should have run away. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah. Why the judgmental look? What did I do that deserves such a judgmental look from
You killed them on camera.
Well, you should have told them to look away.
I was monologuing for the second time.
I caught you monologuing.
You did. How freaking dare you? Okay,
You're never safe even when monologuing.
Okay, what do we need to, where do we need to go? What do we need to do? The things to up there? No. Just grab the flamingo and let's go.
Do I not have I don't have the quest selected. Why is it telling me?
Oh, there.
Oh, yes, it's just right.
We don't even need to grab the flamingo if we don't want to. Just seat lolly this. Crap, we need healing.
Nah.
Oh no!
It's fine.
Do you hear that? That's us falling to our deaths.
Do you hear that? That's the sound
she's
of...
all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get
Nothing.
wounded so badly?
Also,
Just on the
Aoife!
beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Is this our first time seeing Aoife in a main Archon quest?
You know what? I think it is.
I think this is literally our reveal of him. If you didn't do the event and whatnot, or the summer event.
What's going on over here?
Yo, guys.
Ugh, the
Paimon.
picture!
And Tumaini?
Yo, you can just call us
Oh,
travelers.
hey, it's you two. Been a while.
Were you just doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
I just realized, this is his
She was
clinic.
attacked by secret
Yeah.
source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her,
I'm
I was
oblivious.
able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm
Ah,
getting real tired of their antics.
I see a theme.
Tired, bro. Real tired. Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Who knows what's gotten into them recently? They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
You like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on.
Also known as Get Off My Lawn!
We're your friends. Plus, we'll be leaving for Nodcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here.
Be nice to spend some time together. Not like there'd be anything else to do.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna find her body.
If hunting down
Sounds
war
like it.
machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different.
Yeah.
Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro.
I like a cuckoo.
I just like Ineffa and Kikuku. They're so refreshing, honestly.
Ineffa?
Ineffa, what am I? Well, she as well, her too. Yeah, Aoife, I meant to say.
I especially love Auroron and Aoife in the same room.
Yeah, no. It's just, I like how they're sensible. They're like, wait, you find killing war machines easy?
Yeah.
Cool.
Where are they?
Oh.
Must find them.
Little beep, bop, beep, bop.
Oh.
Nice time.
I love his suit.
Traveler. Paimon.
Ooh.
Then return home.
Oh.
Dang.
Wow, this is literally how we're getting to freaking not cry.
Takes me right back.
Oh, hey, guys.
to my
Whoa!
years. What's going on over there?
Huh?
Oh, looks like she's passed out. And there's an automaton.
Oh, there she is.
Take her.
She's actually there.
Oi, stop trying to predict me.
Yo, since when can they teleport like that, by the way? Whoa!
All right, buddy.
Oh! Yo, I think that's the first time we've actually had a character die on screen, the longest time. And it was Farina, dang. Sorry, Farina. Oh!
Alrighty then, hold on.
Yo, I know we have this on max difficulty, but like, huh?
We were also almost dead anyway.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
She doesn't have a pulse.
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
Dang.
If you're a vet, please don't. Yeah, very different.
You call that a human? Bro.
How do you know that? Never mind.
Okay. She's a machine?
A
Yeah.
machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Don't scrap it.
Return home.
She spoke.
Paimon. Traveler.
That would be surreal.
That would be very surreal.
You heard that too, right?
Loud and clear.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her.
Yo, it looks
See
like
the
a
picture
grenade.
on top? That's you guys, right?
I
What?
guess so.
Really? Wait. A black person with a white balloon? Right?
Yeah, that's definitely right.
You bet, bro.
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it
No.
open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the
Did
scions of the
Kukuku-
canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages.
Did you see that too?
Yeah.
Did Kikuku just try to peck that thing open?
If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Well,
So this message is supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
Hmm.
Well, I guess if we want answers, we have to wake her up somehow.
So we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Sounds like a plan. Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen.
Poor Shalonen.
Bet, bro.
she does not get to sleep.
But Tui?
Okay.
All right.
I have a feeling I'm gonna really like this quest. I don't know.
Just
Just
the way.
got that vibe.
Ah, Aoife.
These automatons. I wonder what lies behind their behavioral patterns.
You're not coming with?
Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. That
Oh,
Kukasaur we
man.
rescued, I'm sure she'll be fine. But I'd best keep an eye on her just in case.
Aw.
Plus, I don't want poor Kakuku flapping his little wings off trying to keep up with you and Chaska.
No way, bro.
And here I was hoping these two would be along with the ride.
Nah.
Man.
I would love that, but it makes sense. They got their stuff to do.
They can plot their way into this.
They can plot their way into this.
It's possible.
Well, maybe they'll come back later, you know? Okay, we're alive. Nice. The only downside to running a Farina team, you have to be very careful to not die. Ooh,
I am
chest.
here.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa.
For what?
What a mess. You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Moika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something.
Wait, what?
You literally made a futuristic magic flying bike. So, you know,
Wait, what is the secret source? What is she trying to do? I'm confused.
the automatons that are attacking,
Right.
she wants her to make a solution for it.
Ah.
An EMP or something.
EMP. Yeah, casually.
But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Human robot.
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue.
Actually, I'm surprised we didn't split up. One team of us going with the robot to her and the other going to the canopy. Surprised.
Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Was that Ino? Is that Ino we're hearing?
Is that the voice crack?
I think so. Yo, Ino's voice actress is legit.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Yo, you alright?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow.
You sound like you have a sore throat. You good?
Recognize us?
She nearly died.
True. Nice little hat, by the way. I haven't mentioned that yet.
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler and white flying companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're
Good
pretty
camera
smart
angles.
for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Don't be mean, Paimon.
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all.
Oh.
Wow.
A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
Oh, well,
What?
that's nice.
Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Your name, for instance?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh,
Oh,
got anything else you
not
remember?
again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You'd be
You
surprised
said
what
something
can.
about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
So that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Well, we haven't tried
Not
anything yet.
necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. She just can't access them right now.
Goody.
Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
So amnesia?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Oh. Okay.
Robots can feel pain too?
This one can.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Ah.
Whoa, slow down.
What?
Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flowerfeather clan.
I mean,
To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
Yeah. She would never do something like
The
that.
point is, manufacturers often
Well-
hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Do you want to be the one in the position of that?
oh, no, absolutely not. I was just being honest. But no.
Also, who doesn't have the chance of making them evil?
Don't know.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her task.
I assume she got damaged.
Failed. Sincere apologies.
Oh,
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure,
sweets.
You look like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Dang.
Hey,
So,
Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
There's some in Fontaine.
Ah, of course.
this is different
yeah,
though.
Some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Sounded more like Paimon's reaction than a robot.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way your dress makes me think of Mondstadt, does it?
I guess the cloak?
Everyone wears cloaks.
Well, maybe it's a Mondstadt cloak.
Maybe,
And the
maybe
little-
it's the tiny hat.
Maybe.
Tiny hat's Mondstadium?
Is that a Mondstadt staple? I'm not sure.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
Yeah.
Maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
Well, at least you know that.
She responds so much faster when the answer is no.
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Aw.
Fair enough.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
Oh?
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Give it a few good smacks. That'll do it.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh?
So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
Just give it a few good whacks.
is this a broom?
Ish.
She really is a robo-maid?
Close enough.
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
What if she moves something that she shouldn't, you know?
Thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
I
Yes.
hope she organizes all the things you have in their exact places to the right place.
Oh, you mean like disrupting someone's like chaos?
The chaos that only you understand may be organized completely and cleanly.
Yeah, no, that's the problem whenever it comes to like, you know, giving the responsibility of cleaning your workstation to someone else is they don't know where you like everything. So again, it's kind of your responsibility. And you can't complain if someone else moves it to the wrong spot.
Unless they clean it without your permission.
Understood. Commencing task.
Oh, good, I'm
Sorting
doing it.
large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Box number 1. Yoink. Yoink, yoink,
What?
yoink, yoink. Close enough.
Yo, I wish I could clean my freaking house like this. That's really
Close
effective.
enough.
That's whoa. Wish. And then, right. What?
Cleaning floor.
Cleaning floor. Pick up. Swoop. Man. Swoop. You know what I want as a power? I want the ability of like music magic or magical music or something. Do you remember Merlin from The Sword and the Stone or Fantasia where they do like bibbidi bobbidi boo and then like the dishes start dancing and everything? I want that power. That would be cool.
Clean the dirty marks. Well, how do I
Yo,
clean
why
the
did that
dirty
just
marks?
remind me of that Nicolas Cage movie, The Magician's Apprentice? Goodness, I want a sequel to that movie. Nicolas Cage and the one, the boy, he's the voice for Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon. They were great. Such a great movie. I want to go watch that now. Goodness, it's been years. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Pick up the dirt. You're missing a spot, clearly. Oh goodness, it's just like real life. Daniel, you've missed a spot.
Where?
I don't know. It's somewhere. That's not my job. Is not to tell you where you've missed it. My job is just to tell you you have missed it.
It wants me to clean the dirty marks off the floor, but how the flip the what?
Charge attack?
Skill?
Maybe
No.
charge attack?
I already did the charge attack.
Oh, there's the. Maybe wait. You got it. Just attack it multiple times.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
how many times do I have to freaking do this?
Maybe heavy attack.
I already did.
Do it again. Keep doing it.
No, that definitely hit it that time.
Okay, full combo.
Was it doing it the robot on?
Oh, because he has a vacuum. Ah, because you just get to reposition it.
Information chamber deployed.
This is cool. I like this as a quest.
How dare.
I like it.
Felt
Also,
like I was gonna go crazy.
great cooldown time. There you go. You're done.
Nice vacuum, little dude. Dudette. What?
It's a robot,
Robot.
dude. Yeah. Don't overthink it.
Sorting small objects.
Blue
Blue
book.
book.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions, but no plot. Category: martial arts instruction.
Oh,
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
It is. Red book. Dang, no plot, huh?
apparently.
The
Ouch.
good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit. Category: nutritional science.
Yeah.
Sure.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: classical literature.
Ah.
World? That isn't classical literature.
The books on the table are sorted into piles.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean
Yo,
it
what
up?
is going on there?
Understood.
I don't know.
Cleaning woven scroll.
Nice art, though.
Wow, it's like it's brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes.
Mm-hmm.
Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Yo, they look cool. What?
I like those designs. That's nice.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Cool. Baraka. Baraka.
Remind me of the Baraka from Bionicle.
Yep.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Unless
Ochcon
someone's
happened.
really
An old
disorganized.
friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Oh, is that all?
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Most? So some of it survived?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was
Vuka.
said that she was raised
bless
by
her.
a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Cool.
Malfunction.
Uh-oh.
This is
What?
not the way. This is not where you belong.
Okay.
Hi.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Huh?
Hi. What are you, singularity? Oh, bye.
Huh? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
Well, time to go in.
Cool art. Can you show that off? Ooh.
Nice. I appreciate that Genshin's doing more of this these days.
Yeah, I love the art.
Watch out.
Oh, sorry about that.
It was only priceless.
If she's a Robo made, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike.
Kanich, you exist.
On the head.
He does.
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
Dang. Yo, Kanich.
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
The what?
Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Yo, whoa.
Wait, Kanich! Just hold on for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Obviously. Fatui.
Probably.
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
All right. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Let's go meet these merchants then.
Ooh.
Yo, the echo effect on their voices was pretty cool there. That seems pretty legit. Okay, merchants, are you Fatui? I'm putting money on Fatui. That's my bet.
What? No way.
I'm betting Fatui. Wow, they are quite
Okay,
far.
I'm just gonna teleport over. I thought they would just be right outside.
Fatui? I cannot see. It looks like. No. Oh, maybe. No.
Maybe they paid off.
Maybe. Let's
Maybe
find
they're
out.
actors.
Maybe. They're Fatui in disguise.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, true.
Yay, Ineffa!
Hi.
Neffa?
Ineffa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
Hi.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
This happened earlier?
Again?
Liu, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
Yeah.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
Also, this.
From now on, your name's Ineffa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Ineffa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
So what happened?
I
Can
don't
you guys tell us
know.
what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Ineffa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry.
How convenient.
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north.
Dun dun dun
They've
dun.
made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard?
Kind of forgot about this.
Pulled the whole moon down.
I genuinely forgot about
What's
the
the
moon.
incident with
Yeah.
the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks
that the
were
plot of
just trying to
Nodcry?
make a steady living while
guess.
getting increasingly worried that it's going to turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
Someone's gonna bring the moon down on Nodcry.
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
Aww.
And it was smooth sailing. Until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret source automatons by any chance? Ineffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Aww.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
That's really wholesome.
Hence why our price
That's
negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Ineffa.
So he's not...
And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Ineffa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Were you gonna say that's so nice that he's gonna put a discount on it?
Yeah, nope, he's gonna extend the bill. Ah, okay, fair enough.
Oh, if so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Ineffa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please explain in more detail.
So she went to do that and find us?
I don't know.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry.
Ah, Natlan.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Whoa!
And similar to what happened just now.
The worst part of that was, Ineffa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Ah, yeah, that is pretty bad.
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Ineffa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's a very responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway,
So-
a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core.
So I assume, because we've seen the character trailer, so she's from like the ancient technology, which is going to explain why she's sentient? Essentially, I assume?
Something like that.
I'm just curious how the freak she gets a vision.
Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Dang.
Didn't think so.
That's rough.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything.
So what made it get worse? Is it because she's in Natlan?
Don't know. What is with Natlan messing with memories so often?
Yeah, it's part of the thing.
I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
Yeah.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now, I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Probably.
Poor Ineffa.
My friends,
that?
I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done
Right.
yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
This is what I love about Kanich.
Why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer?
Not only is he a solid businessman, but he's got morals too. That adds a lot.
Also, now they can't cut down on the price.
Yeah, no, he's gonna give it his 100%.
And since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the
Where's the
Flower Feather
Fatui
Clan?
guy?
In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Ineffa.
I really like Ineffa.
She has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Ineffa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known
Please,
things would get
please
this
be
bad.
Marco. Please be Marco.
Also, Ineffa
Please be
told me
Marco.
she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
Was it written on her wrist or something?
Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Well, no surprises there.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Yo, I've never noticed her bracelet.
Yeah, okay, because it's that
That's cool.
simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich!
Bye-bye.
Bye, How. Actually, that's weird. Why is a How so quiet
Wait a
today?
minute. Great question. I hadn't even thought of it. Why is he quiet? He said like one thing.
Yeah.
Huh?
You good there, buddy? Why are you walk cycling right now?
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
You haven't.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
Are you in on this?
Because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor. Got it?
Does he know Ineffa?
Or maybe the source of the problem.
Something's...
Something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
What?
Who cares? She isn't my problem.
What? You can't just do that. What do you mean?
Flew by.
Oh.
You think Ineffa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
You could probably put it in focus mode.
Probably don't attack me.
Just enable focus mode experience. There you go.
Do you think Ineffa will like this gift we got her?
Beep beep.
See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Beep beep beep.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How. Hey guys, it's just making random beeps.
Hey, don't
you can't say that.
Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
Where are these titles coming from?
Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Ineffa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait,
Is that a good
all by
thing?
herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
What happened last time?
She collapsed?
Well, okay,
Ineffa
yeah.
said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter? She's awesome!
Well, she said
I saw
that,
her carrying
so.
a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand!
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. And that got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
That's very mature.
Ah, so that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Flower?
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it,
that's
though.
cute.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
What do you mean?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Ready? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Ineffa gets better?
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Ineffa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue.
No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Ineffa's doing.
You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
This is true.
I thought the robot started playing that music for a second.
Wait till she gets back.
Like, that's a new one.
I wonder how much longer she'll be. Who knows? Seems like she
I think she
takes
just landed.
longer and
What just
longer
happened?
every
What was
time
that?
she goes out.
Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it to her for you.
Oh, really? Thanks, Tumini.
Aww. That's really freaking sweet. Hello?
All the grown-ups I know who've been to Liyue say it's a really beautiful place. They have loads of cool toys there too, right?
I only know what my dad's told me. He said there's a toy seller at Jahu Rock.
Sounds awesome.
Once you get there, you have to write to us and tell us all about it.
Think we'll die this patch?
No, I don't. Unless they retcon the whole Shalonen dies with us thing. No, I don't think so.
Yo.
This is such a cool place.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Is this a good idea to let her do this unsupervised? I feel like it's a bad idea.
That's not important.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Nice to see you again, too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
Ha! What?
These are some standard greetings I learned
Don't kill our
recently.
fun.
3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Yes.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
That's okay. It'll take however long it takes.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower that they made for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
Please don't refer to them as that.
Like a flower built from mechanical components.
Please don't refer to flowers as just plant reproductive organs. That's a little too real and a little uncomfortable if you think about it that way.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, it flew right over my head. I just was like, yeah, it makes sense. And now that you've said it,
I mean, it's not a wrong statement.
It's not wrong.
It's just a little uncomfortable to think about it that way.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It's just a nice
It
thing.
doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
Paperweight? I don't know.
It's pretty!
Text is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
For you to look at.
Express gratitude.
Yes.
Gratitude?
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes.
Close enough.
Exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. I assume this will become very important later. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory.
Oh, are we gonna get a trigger?
Memento.
Here we go.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
Flower, why? You'll only increase the total load. I assume this is the memories of the original core and robot.
Possibly.
I'm assuming, and not Ineffa herself.
Don't know.
Or, I mean, they would technically be the same.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Yeah,
this is that one lady that they talked about. Ah, that's right.
I don't remember.
I forgot her name, darn it.
Souvenir?
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay and help you?
No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But...
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all.
Oh, hi, again.
You dare seek a place to belong?
Yeah.
Ineffa? Ineffa, what's wrong?
So, I have a question.
Yeah?
Who is she?
The big evil cloud?
The big evil freaking red cloud thing. The orb.
You know, just a singularity, probably.
Singularity. Okay, yeah. Oh, is that all?
Yeah. It's either that or the spirit of some evil dragon. One of the two.
What?
Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Okay. Because you've been fighting for too long. Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah,
I guess.
Of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
You had a similar reaction to this when Shalonen said the name Papabitaba.
Yes.
Try to say that.
That name.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I
Oh.
have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Oh!
Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
Okay.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Safety risk. Just like what happened at the Children of the Echoes? Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks when we're around.
Exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
We will try at least.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. It'd be really nice to say goodbye in person.
Yeah. There you go.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon approximately 1/5.
Ouch.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great, let's go.
What? Poor Paimon getting compared to something. Like, oh, you're 1/5.
I'm still a flamingo.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Ineffa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Oh.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Yeah, like on a freaking trip, not on a permanent move.
Adieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Ineffa? You brought her back? Thanks so much.
Oh.
Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Aww. Wholesome.
What does
Pardon
it
me?
feel like to know where you are returning to?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Yes!
Notcry. Is that home?
Close enough. Also, us finally having a traveling companion.
Score!
That'd be nice.
Huh?
Cognition
Is that
module
Fontaine?
unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry.
Did you see the waterfall in the background?
Maybe.
If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
That is a great question.
We already went through this with Wanderer.
I mean, it's a fair question.
Phew. That's a deep question.
Honestly, if I was going through this, I'd be freaking terrified.
No, it is scary.
Yeah.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Yeah,
Finding
that would
near
be...
synonyms for mind and conflict.
Whoa.
Cognition module. Split.
Okay. Maybe take a breather.
Yes. Since I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back
Oh, I thought we were going to get a flashback with
I'm
that.
sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong.
I really thought we were going to get a Zord and be back in the past.
Just a bunch of memory flashes or something.
Yeah, no, but I guess it's just a dramatic gasp.
Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Oh, it's a chipmunk.
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your
Hopefully.
memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
I really...
Oh, there it is.
What?
Recover your memories.
Yeah?
Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Nuh-uh. I don't know why the that one voice reminds me of freaking Warframe for some reason.
It does.
Doesn't it?
It does. It totally does.
Like,
yeah, Space Mom. Whoever,
it does remind me of Space Mom.
Whatever her name was. Ortis? No, Ortis was the
That was the
robot
robot,
dude.
yeah. I just always called her Space Mom because that's what everyone else called her.
Yeah, that's what, at the time, that's what the Warframe community always referred to her as. I don't remember her freaking name.
I don't
It's
remember
not
either.
Oracle. It's not... Dang. Oh my gosh, it's us!
I haven't seen you in so long. It's actually been a minute.
It's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
You're the only one that still calls us that.
Wait, all these years, you've always had an issue with Ganduf-sama. Now you're
Traveler. That calls us Traveler.
I mean, she said Ganduf-sama.
Yeah, she did
just...
not. I can use my ears and understand what she said.
Can you use your eyes, though?
Yes.
Does it say Traveler?
My eyes heard the words Traveler.
Ancient history. Wow. Even by Lolly standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway,
I don't want to be
I'm not here.
To the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Ineffa.
Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Why?
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology.
Never mind. No idea. Thought I knew. I don't.
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory.
Isn't that a really bad idea to give 13 supercomputers domain over their own areas? Wouldn't that lead to, like,
issues?
Some pretty bad issues. I think that would happen.
But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time.
So, Ahau is one of the supercomputers?
Maybe?
If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
Going off of that, I would say yes.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
And he may not even be the full thing. He may just be like
a fragment.
A fragment of one, yeah.
Interesting. Guess that explains why he's more
digital.
Digital indeed. But does that mean the other dragon sovereigns had the ability to manifest themselves in reality, like he does? Or is that more from the power of Kenichi's vision and whatever pact he made?
Could be both. I don't know. I could see both being true. Or I could see both being individually true, or both quite literally being true. I don't know.
I don't know.
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What?
Good.
Ineffa's a sovereign ruler too?
Hey, so both of my guesses were kind of right.
Maybe, yeah.
Ish.
Could be. Kenich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not really.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka.
I assume the one that ruled over this section of land.
It was probably what the girl was referring to.
Yeah, so in fact, that actually narrows it down pretty easily.
Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory.
That's a heck of a title.
I wonder which one is involved with the Flower Feather clan. Maybe it's the Sky. It's the one that ruled the Skyborn Feathers. Maybe.
The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
What, they unplugged her? That's kind of messed up.
Huh? Shaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them.
Cool.
Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began.
Makes sense.
But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Slightly important history. You good?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation
The big pain
or
thing in the
complete
distance.
fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers.
The reason I asked you to pause is with the thing floating in the background, I could not help but think, oh, actually, I'll use the pyramid as an example right there. The Genshin Impact so often gives me Jak and Daxter vibes because Jak and Daxter being an older game, it has a very large open world-ish game. It's more like a bunch of levels that are made to feel like a living, breathing world. And there's so often moments in the game where you can see like a landmark way off in the distance that's super obvious, like that pyramid right there. And it just, it gives me that vibe.
Could also have a big glowing tree, but haven't done that quest yet.
Yeah, true.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
Dang.
In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Ow.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
Well, unless, you know, they did it.
You good?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me?
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
Are you hearing your thoughts? Yeah, it's not the first time.
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
What's happening?
Secrets.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Would a machine created by dragons really betray its own kind? She seemed to approve of the path her daughter took. But what about her? What path did she take?
None of the legends of Lyanka say anything about her dragon mother defecting to humanity and fighting against dragonkind. Sounds like speculation to me. Maybe the other sovereign rulers just didn't trust her.
So mean. Do you think it's possible that Lyanka found a way to secretly save the priestess of, flower feather something?
All right. Also nice seeing a character learning from a past thing and then using it to their advantage.
Yeah.
Always fun to see.
Shalonen.
Hello.
Hello, traveler.
Yo. What's going on?
See, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Ineffa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lyanka.
Why didn't you say anything?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Ineffa responds. And, well, see, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lyanka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity.
Oh, good.
When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her. Or even what her name was.
Oh.
Remember, though,
good.
In essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Ooh. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Ineffa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lyanka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
The fact that we're talking about this in earshot.
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Ouch.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that, see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Ineffa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other.
Oof.
Ineffa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flowerfeather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Ineffa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her?
Good point.
If Lyanka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. we defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
It really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen. Did it? It sounded more like a parent than a granny, but you know.
To each is their own.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know.
That was his words. Not mine.
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Ineffa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
And it doesn't matter what
You were
happened.
supposed to stay with Ineffa.
Oh, right, Ineffa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting.
I have a really good question.
No idea. But it must be
Thought I
something
stopped that before
important.
then.
Because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Well, that's terrifying. You know, I have a question here.
What?
How does Paimon fly?
Magic.
Okay, yeah, no, the cheat answer to that question is magic, but like, how?
Celestial power.
That is the second cheat answer, but it's a better one, so I'm gonna take that one. Because I got nothing else.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
I'm coming with you.
Want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
There they go.
There they go.
Oh my. Dale, go!
There they go again. I'm too high for this.
Wait, how do you get down?
I don't know, actually. That is a bird.
Targets must be broken. Press summon. There's got to be a way to tilt down. There you go.
There we go.
Which one is it? How did you do that?
Just circle.
Circle? Cool.
Sorry, Paimon, I can't slow down or it'll run out. Oh, wait.
We got, whoa, bogeys. We're not gonna die. Oh, we're dead. Oh, goodness.
Oh, she's protecting them.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Yeah, I mean, like 2 of them. Let's take them out.
Okay.
Oh, do we use Ineffa in this?
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska.
Actually, I'm putting a shield on.
Not now. Save it for later.
Ooh! Can test this out now.
Yes, yes you can.
That's,
This is definitely not the right team for it.
spicy. It is not. But, you know, it is what it is. Actually, what weapon are they using? Ah, signature.
The
Makes
saw.
sense. Oh well. I want the vacuum.
Die to vacuum. I like how she uppercuts
Threat
them with a Dyson.
eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now?
How are you guys controlling them?
I don't know, but he seems pretty gullible to me.
It's gullible.
Huh?
It's gullible.
Really? It says gullible right there.
It's what did you? How did you cracked yourself up? Oh my gosh!
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Oh, they've got a thing.
I guess they're working with
Velimiru.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization.
Is this the girl?
Who are you?
Is this the one girl and the giant robot talking?
Don't know.
I don't remember her
If
name.
you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Mirrors the world in black and white right now.
It
Let's
is.
fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
I assume that's the girl, right?
I have no
idea. Who would be talking there?
Nice camera angle.
Yeah, that was nice. Camera shifted up.
Very
Amu,
cinematic.
Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Ineffa got here just in time.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not traveling with that.
Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Wait,
how did Ineffa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Well, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
Even though they're dismantled?
Really? Paimon doesn't
bit
hear
messed up.
anything.
What are they saying?
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait.
Oh.
Yeah, just ripping them apart, huh?
Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
She's one of them.
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Wow!
Ah!
It's actually talking.
Looks like an evil dragon.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry about
That's. I did not expect this twist. Okay.
The Fatui.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Dang.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
No, it's pretty clear. It's the text that's not very clear for some reason.
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh, that was changing writing right there.
All the recent automaton attacks? The Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
So, who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Got it.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
What is the
Hypothesis.
This is the city.
This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Dun dun dun!
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
Dun 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 dun. She is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Lianka.
What? So, Ineffa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This
I mean,
automaton
she's
just
a bit
attacked
of
us
it.
moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Ineffa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Yo.
Nice eyes. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? The Yunka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did you say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Yes.
Wait.
Sure.
You should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently.
Huh?
They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
The two random guys and an NPC?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
It is her. It was her talking.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the only reason why you're wanting to go to Leeway.
Is he a spy?
Potentially. And, you know, Leeway is only really far away from Nodcry.
Yeah.
So
wonder.
these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Ineffa?
Probably Ineffa.
Ineffa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Ineffa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
An 11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shalana and Lolly's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them.
Or maybe there's more to it than it seems.
Little robot.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning, but we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Ow.
Understood. Destination canceled.
Don't lose hope. There's still a big breakthrough.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Ineffa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
I really
Understood. Commencing task.
I love how Ineffa's hair color is like this very light blue, but becomes slowly white in the front. I don't know. I don't think I've pointed that out, but I really like that design choice.
It is very nice.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's got to pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry, Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
Definitely
I can help
a
as
Fatui,
quickly
dude.
as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
I wonder if he was the one that tampered with her memories on the way here.
Huh?
Don't know.
Why did it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Get a wrench. Ting.
Merchant.
Uh-oh.
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
So he's definitely Fatui.
A portrait?
Yeah, so he's a
higher ranking member then,
I guess. So he's...
You're saying Joachim might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground?
That or he's running
Should we
away. I don't know
leave Ineffa
which.
here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
Well, the thing is, he wouldn't send the robots to attack his own family.
Yeah, so I assume he's running.
I'll be fine. We get into any more out of the automaton, she's the only one that can make sense of
You're
it.
not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will.
How would we do that?
I don't know.
We just leave a trail of cookies.
We do a jig on the way.
What?
I don't know. Well, time to be evil.
Or maybe not evil, but sus. Time to be sus.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone?
Probably gonna go yell at the guys.
Tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure to leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
I highly doubt these two guys will be able to really do anything to either.
Would it not be even
Stealth mode.
stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Yeah, but it's not as cool, Paimon. Don't judge us.
So how far back am I supposed to be?
I don't know. Well, I'm just hoping he just doesn't turn around. We are currently in a wide open field.
Yep. Well, we don't have stealth mechanics right now, so it should be fine.
Should swap to Farina. And then if he turns around, we can just like hide in the grass, but like her little top hat would be.
She is not short enough for that.
No, I know, just be like lay in the grass, but then there's the hat.
Now,
just
why would someone dig a
sticking
random
up.
tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
Dun, 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 dun!
Monsieur Balianca, this was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Ah.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Getting closer.
Increased activity and language module.
Was it
What
just
do
me
you
or
mean by sealed? What?
did that scene change really quick?
It did. That was
Okay.
auto. I didn't do anything with that.
That wasn't you? Okay, because I was like, what? Just whiplash.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
What?
Huh?
Ah.
You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements.
She went inside, didn't she?
Ineffa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
Can't take my eyes off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Wait.
Did the robot just say, oh boy?
I think so.
Or waiting here?
Going after her. It's the only thing we can do. I'm concerned over her
All right
safety.
then. But let's be careful.
Enter into the ruins.
What is that?
I'm sure that's fine.
I don't know about that, man.
Recommended electricity. I'm gonna just hope it's gonna
We
be
don't
Ineffa.
have an electric team, I think, on this account,
I have
do
a
we?
Dendro one.
You have
Like
a- oh,
Electro,
you
Dendro.
do. You have, yeah, the Ryan Shogun with Alhaitham.
I'm gonna assume it's just gonna give us an Ineffa.
Oh, no.
Oh no, it's another one of those things.
Dragon worm things.
That's not really that bad. Okay.
Do. Watch out for dragon worms.
Isn't that the same thing?
Don't know.
Yo!
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Did you
That's not a good
black out
sign.
or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Well, that's not
It
good.
was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Why? And who are you?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name.
I assume this was the dragon.
The 8th Sovereign Ruler.
Oh.
The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
Ah.
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you...
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yeah.
Yes. Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
What? Fun.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Gotcha.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
Fun.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within.
Fun.
But since you were rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
They really love that sound clip.
Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
So who actually cursed Ineffa, and why did they do it? Didn't you say you were cursed too? And how come you remember everything? This is a lot of options, but I think this is just one big sentence. I think. And of course, they shut it.
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, she's gone.
Please finish what you were saying.
It's gone silent.
What now? Find somewhere where the signal's better?
Must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please
Well, I'm
come
glad
with
you
me.
remember that.
It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
I think it's less remembering. We're going on a hunch.
I guess.
Make sure you get back safely too.
Whether that's back to Natlan or back to Nodcry. You have people waiting for you in both places.
Yes, I too must return.
Ah, they did give me here.
Let's go.
Do you really trust her, Leonka?
Hey guys.
This
Thought we were gonna have a
malfunctioning
friendly
part of
chat
the
for a
sovereign
moment.
ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
That's a great line. I love that.
That's nice.
Insulation chamber.
Thunder!
This is a really weird team going on right now.
Yeah, you got so many weird reactions happening here.
Well, they sure all died.
Yeah.
Hi, weird gizmo thingy.
Priestess records. Click that.
Oh, flap. Okay. I'm just gonna scroll through this, and for anyone at home that wants to read it, please pause the video.
I'm also going to read as you scroll. Just gonna pick up what I can. I did not expect you to open a novel.
Oh my flipping crap, that's... Alright, it's fine. This is 1. This is Priestess Records 1.
Okay. Our sovereign's indulgence towards him knows no bounds, so much that he can no longer distinguish right from wrong. This is talking about the one guy, I assume. Whether his actions were just or misguided, the sovereign would always respond with gentle agreement. And precisely because of this, his unease only grows deeper. No matter which path he takes, he is always met with the same tender light, leaving him utterly lost as to which road he truly walks. In the end, his suspicions toward his kin are nothing but reflections of his self-doubt. I pity him. Interesting, so there was a lot of turmoil going on behind the dragons and everything. Obviously, if we read this entire note, we'd probably understand a bit more of that, but...
We're going to be recording for a few hours. So.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Oh, were you supposed to go into
I was
that?
supposed to go into there.
Run!
Oh well.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia.
Ha! Nerd, you missed! How do you miss when you're that big?
I think I saw it go in here, didn't it?
You wanna find out? Let's find out!
No.
Hide behind the rock.
Ooh, no, it did go quite a bit in, though.
Don't you like feeling like you're in the danger zone?
The curse will bring
Always.
you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
Fun.
With this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
Doesn't that, like, also kind of equally suck, though? Like, every time you find a place to belong, your memories just poof?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like that also really sucks.
Oh, it does. It does. I don't see an opening for this one.
I assume down.
Look at you.
Look at me.
Oh, there's another thing.
Oh, boy.
Let's grab the thing. Touch the thing. Touch the cog. God bless you.
Number 2. Oh my freaking, there it is.
The consequences of the phlogiston theft worsened by the day.
Ah.
Oh, that's horrible. Humans began taming Bishops, turning them into tools of slaughter.
Fun.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, what in the world? The path ordained by nature. By nature. It's just really, it sounds cool. Oh my gosh, all defilement of life is blasphemy, an unforgivable stain upon sovereign's honor. Or our sovereign's honor. Thus, only by elevating humans to stand on equal footing with the dragons, forcing them to learn the necessities of the weak, kneeling to the strong, and the meaning of their ordained path, can their capacity for the violence, almost said volcano, be utterly purged. Xibalba? A title borrowed from the humans of my domain, their primitive myths whispering of an underworld. Should it succeed, neither the sovereign rulers nor the abyssal foe shall be able to breach the sealed laws. A fitting title for an incorruptible sanctuary.
That.
I mean, technically nothing's gotten in yet. We're going to be the annoying ones who break it, I assume. The king's waking days grow rarer? So too do our chances to commune with him. He approved Kamonel's plan as well as my own. Like Kukul Khan, I grow perplexed. What path may bring true joy to our sovereign? What kind of path may allow this land to prosper for 10,000 years to come? I do not know. The Xibalba project is progressing smoothly, but even if it were progressing perfectly, I could not convince myself if the hierarchy of power has failed to ease our sovereign's suffering. If I cannot, by the wisdom he granted me, fathom how to truly please him, then by what right do I dare ordain a path for all other lives? Perhaps I need to observe the humans more, humans who have yet to be tainted by their laughable traditions. If there truly is still hope, then... So this is the records of the dragon girl that we were just talking to. Is this why she took the kid in? She wanted to observe humans and figure it out?
No idea.
I don't know.
You doing okay, Ineffa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally,
fair enough.
Some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
You talking about the door?
Yes. The mighty... Whoa!
Well, that's pretty. Dang.
So they're using, this is the volcano area, like Skybox, but they've changed it up.
Looks like it.
It is glitching out.
It's less glitching and more, curse smashed.
It's curse smashed, but Dragon Baby.
Hi, little guy.
I want to hug you.
3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Hugs? Please?
Ah, is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some of the memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Administrator 3?
I guess. Ah, here it comes.
Choo-choo.
All aboard. Might as well hitch a ride.
Yo, that looked really sick how it came out of the fog, by the way. Can we talk about that? That was cool. You gotta get in the front. Activate!
The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead
Oh, there you are.
is a research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumes control.
Oh?
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Kirk, do you mind?
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day.
Says that the big evil wall we keep seeing.
Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Great.
I'm very...
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Oh, there's the Fatui camp.
There's a cool freaking dragon statue.
I guess this is our final battle area.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
See you later, little dragon baby robot thing.
Oh, there's a priestess.
Another priestess record.
We'll get that in a second.
We aren't completely kidnapped.
Interesting, there's like bronze underneath it or something?
Mm.
The Fatui.
Oh.
What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh, they're gonna find us.
Hide.
Guys, anywhere is better than out in the open.
Please come with me.
Out to the side with the record.
There's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
I like that we're hiding from the Fatui even though we fight these guys on a daily basis.
It's fine.
Phew, that was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineffa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Very silently, we're gonna blow up this rock. Quiet as a mouse. Number 3.
Jalal, what are you doing in this game?
Aw, sweet.
What is this at the bottom? So the crude weapon, they talked about it up there. Worded for ages. And ... might not scorch. A shame about the bowstrings, though, as they remained ordinary. Had I known, I would have had her forge a sword instead. Well, no matter. My dearest daughter ought to adore this gift from some common dragon craftsman. Ix Jalal Kurkalka. I shall give thought to remuneration later.
Well, anyway, time to silently smash through this wall.
Let's do it. Keep going. Oh. Keep charging. Ah, boom.
Oh, wait, sorry.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. We just, okay, we just go. Whoa, it drifts when you pop out of it?
Apparently.
That's a lot of damage. So much freaking damage.
Defensive mode engaged.
Boop. You got your skill. Don't forget to suck in the black holes.
There were none.
Oh. You know, I can't see half the things that are going on in this team, so I was just...
It's only a few things around me at the moment.
This passage is only used for drainage and movement access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Do you mind?
I'm glad you moved. I assume it wants us to be the dino.
Probably. Ow.
Wow, it just did a lot of damage. Chicka.
Well, where I stop, I guess.
What?
Ah.
Ascend. Assemble.
Ascended.
Oh? Where are we?
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth
I don't know
mode
why.
activated.
I just got Halo 4 vibes.
This is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done.
Uh-oh.
I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
How did you get through all of that?
Don't worry about it.
Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nodcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
I guess.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out, hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No, no more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
They knew.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
Jeez. Freaking.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us.
Uh-huh.
Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home.
I like that
in your
voice.
Position,
by
I'd
the
say
way.
That sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
Imagine, by the way.
Before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that shot with like all the guys standing here, this is kind of semi-dark, but like I kind of want Chaska to be here, just like as they're talking, she just snipes one of them out of nowhere. That would be so satisfying.
That would be funny.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How can I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
Good on you, man. You're gonna die now, but good on you.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna jump in and save him,
So
I'm assuming.
You're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, You've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
Uh-huh.
I think it's time we parted ways.
We just taking turns saying evil things now?
Yeah. Cool weapon!
Ineffa, Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait. You have to get back for your family.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
What?
Well, that's more awkward. Another barrier?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Doesn't that mean we can just pick it up and toss it and the barrier would follow?
Or like stomp on it? I guess it's just a beacon?
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
What are you gonna do to us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Washin go.
Washin?
These are bad people. Don't trust them.
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want.
The more
I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
The more I learn about Chinese, the more I realize I have no idea what the freak I'm doing when it comes to that language. It is such a cool language, but there are so many rules to it that I just, I'm struggling to comprehend. I want to learn more though. So if you got any tips on learning Chinese, throw it our way.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
Why not?
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
How are you expecting her to lead you anywhere if you're not gonna let her out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Impossible. Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
What does another barrier do for us? Ah! That's
that
what.
must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
You trapped us on the elevator.
Well, that's just mad unfortunate, dude.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Ineffa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Ow! What?
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Beep, beep.
Beep. It's in an Ineffa mode.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine.
What?
Down here, I can talk to you directly.
Uh-huh.
It's that voice again.
When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Thanks.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Oh, at least these robots are on our side. Are they saluting?
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Ineffa. Traveler. Good luck.
You're just... Yeah, I mean,
11th Lord,
not any choice.
do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it.
I don't know why the robot constantly looks like it's holding back a laugh.
Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign
I can see
ruler
it.
who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew?
Aw.
Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises
The
all
what?
memories of your enmity,
You know,
then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
About that.
So... she's gone. Without a trace.
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So...
It looks...
He was severed and killed off, but Ineffa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
Program?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
So how come you remember all this?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Natlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Archon around again? Hold on. Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Dang.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy.
Wasn't that fun?
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
Fun.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot.
Yes.
Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Ineffa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Wow, thank you for the brief recap.
Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging.
Is everything she said true?
It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that,
Gone.
I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
I can take a shocking guess what you'll decide on. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the
treasure.
chest. I'm gonna take that first.
I'm so sorry. This probably isn't the time or place for apologies, is it?
Why'd you refuse to cooperate then? You could have just played along.
It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Not worth the risk of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer, then get to somewhere safe. Please, just go on without me. I've been enough of a burden to you already. Not to mention Ineffa. Oh, and I I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there. All yours if you want them.
Thanks. Well, bye-bye.
Proceed onward to adventure.
To adventure.
Uh-oh.
Ah, good.
Oh boy, and we don't have a fire character. Okay.
This thing just decided to randomly show up.
Protect administrator.
Maybe this is a little overkill.
Yes. Yeah, I would say this is very overkill.
Nah. Wait. Watch where you're lasering, mate.
Three,
That
two,
was.
what? You're counting down. Why are you counting down? That worries me.
Don't worry about it.
What is that symbol that pops over our head?
It's a buff with my weapon, I think.
Ah.
Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Oh boy.
This is good?
I don't know. Well, there go the cubes.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna make me walk across those. I was worried for a moment.
Okay, now let's just not die.
Not dying is a good start.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Yo.
What's up?
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Ineffa!
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone.
Are you good?
You
sound so evil.
Every step of the way.
Like earlier she sounded good,
In
but
any
in
case,
person.
A few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
I think she's corrupt or something because.
Like, does she not sound evil? Am I the only one thinking that?
No, I'm thinking it too. I assume that the 8th Lord was good because she raised the one girl, but something's off.
Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two.
Yeah.
If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
That's alright. Humans get indecisive too.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Uh-oh.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me.
Easy enough.
If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Aww.
No. Whoa.
Well, cinematic cam time. Embark on the journey home, thanks.
I don't like this.
Oh, never mind. I'm in control.
Cool.
Hey, guys. Can I talk to you before I skidoo up there?
You cannot. Okay.
Nope. Only makes me realize how tiny Traveler is. Okay, bye.
Traveler is a short king.
Don't worry, Ineffa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Yeah, that's what that big ominous thing in the background really makes me think, huh?
Yeah. What in the...
That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
Bum 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 bum.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been.
You've arrived at your destination.
At last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think Ineffa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Well,
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But Ineffa's still...
Prepare for battle!
Unnecessary.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
What the...
Such power! Did she do that? Well then, that's the most, Uh-oh.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Uh-oh, nice shot.
That is a very good shot.
Uh-oh, are we avoiding getting crushed?
You don't.
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
That's right, we had a training arc. Almost forgot. This is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely.
Just drill through it, traveler.
We're still Paimons in here too.
Ineffa! Why?
Not Ineffa, clearly.
No, that's not her.
Whose voice is that? The 8th Lord? But why would Lianga's mother attack us?
I don't know, maybe she's not even her.
Dragon Mother, 8th Lord. I laugh in the face of your folly, lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped?
Are you telling me the villain lied to us?
And
No
did
way.
you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she.
Wait, so it wasn't the priestess.
Yeah.
Got it.
The villain lied. Who would have thought?
The villain lied and tricked us.
No.
Oh no.
There is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one lord has dominion here.
Well then,
and that is me.
that means she is dead. Dang.
I mean, yeah.
For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
Kinda can't. Trying not to be, crushed.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Ineffa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
I mean, yeah.
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind to start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Unfortunately, not always true.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now, but in time I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me!
Sucks to suck!
And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles!
All about that.
You will never know peace for the rest of your days.
This doesn't fix the current problem, though.
The injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Lianka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free.
And that is?
The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp. Mirror of the dawning morn, please come with me and return the core.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty obvious.
All is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
Yeah, that happened like 5 minutes ago, if even.
She tricked us. She was after her core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
What are you gonna do, blast your own barrier?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Ah, battle of wit.
Ah, wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
I'm liking how the further we get in the quest, the more she...
Ah!
Oh!
My core!
Well then.
Have you noticed though, she sounds more human the further we get in the quest? I like that detail. Well, crap! Her eyes just dimmed.
Well, I mean, she did just smash her core, so.
I'm sure we can do something about this, right? We can fix this!
Can we fix it? Ooh,
I'm sure Shalon can.
Yeah, we can.
It's gonna be okay, right?
We get it. We can get it repaired. We have to.
She destroyed her own core?
You're alive?
That's an unusual move for a machine.
Maybe the other guy took the brunt of it.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that when you get sandwiched. How are you?
How Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
So you're not a real person?
What?
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report
can you go to
ends.
log? Who? Reconnaissance?
How are you still alive?
I'm just one of her many projects. Are we talking about Marionette?
I'm guessing.
You're like a super soldier?
Or a robot.
Crazy.
So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Well, that's stupid. What?
Didn't she just try to kill you? Sorry, your report wasn't interesting enough. Don't even try! Shwing! What? This guy isn't made of flesh and blood.
Oh, that's why she's called Marionette. Okay.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable. But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
Great.
You would dare sabotage my revival, destroy my path back to Dominion.
Ooh, that's pretty, I think.
So be it. Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish. Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time.
Well, that's a sucky plan. You know, I'm really sad that the Fatui guys are dead.
This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return.
Oh boy.
But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Ooh, that's still on the ground.
Is this place collapsing?
Ow!
Cool.
There is no escaping the destruction. Here in the depths is where you belong.
Hey, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh
Can we
my
attack
goodness,
now?
This arena is so tiny. Okay, doing a little bit of healing. Oh, well, that was fast. Ooh. Still alive somehow. Powered by friendship.
2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began.
Great.
Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
Nah, it's fine.
No sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
Not entirely correct
No.
either.
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Ooh.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Ah.
Where exactly is home?
Oh, it's the flower.
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Meow.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Ah, that's a nice shot.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
Uh-oh. Ah, some teases.
Impossible. Where is this data from?
Aww.
Your name's Ineffa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Aww. Ooh.
Return.
This is a really freaking pretty cutscene.
Yeah.
Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Oh! A vision!
I kind of wondered once it was like, huh, that's really cool. So that goes back in there. And the vision can pop in the back. Wait, okay, so was the gem that was the thing that became the vision, right? I kind of was wondering about that.
I have no idea.
And she's got it now. Look at that.
Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Thanks.
That was one of my favorite cutscenes in this entire game.
Since the core is powered by
okay, more time.
we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us.
Oh my freaking what?
It can't be.
Break the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse.
I really want to beat you up right now. What the flip is this?
Run!
Until you discover where you belong.
The sheer blasphemy! Willingly handing such a
Try to get,
Try to get what?
Filthy.
I was about to say energy for Escoffier, but
I can't kill her.
Yeah.
No matter how long it takes you, and no matter how many millennia
Whatever.
you forget along the way.
Oh, that's killing her a little too fast. Oh, but it's done.
Get to work.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, popping this. Popping this. Popping this, popping this, popping this.
Die, machine. Die.
Owie, owie, owie,
That
owie,
is,
owie.
there's so much lightning!
No, okay. That's a little unfortunate. It's dead anyway.
Incomprehensible something?
It cannot
Fury?
be.
Oh, bye-bye.
Dead.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Get scrapped. What?
Ineffa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Sure is.
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
Whoa, someone with common sense in a video game?
Well, how long does that have?
Calculating. Remaining time, 30
Seconds, isn't it?
Minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
It's seconds, isn't it?
29, 28.
Run.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly
Now is
stopped
really
moving.
not the
Then there
time.
was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Saboteur, we're out of here!
Oh my
Estimated
gosh.
time to Foundation cave in, 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
Dude's got a broken leg.
Nah, he can run just
A place to belong.
fine. Well, admittedly, if you're about to die, it doesn't matter what's
I
broken.
too once yearned for it.
Why are you crazy then? I know that's a redundant question to ask, but still.
Because they're evil.
I wanted to escape too.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Well, we got out of there surprisingly fast.
We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels.
Look at this.
Oh.
Wait.
You alright there, bro?
Okay, it's gone. But like that shot with Paimon and Ineffa, and the camera being focused only on her, and then everyone else slightly out of focus. That was really cool. I don't know what was going. No, they've done that before, but there was like something different about that shot, and I don't know what. But it was nice. I liked it.
All good to see you, Kukuku.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Ineffa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Oh, you know. Oh.
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Ineffa tell us the whole story.
We tell them everything.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had
Fun.
any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. and it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes, by continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, right.
Forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it.
It's like it's an invitation to a birthday party or something.
Highly doubt it, but it would be funny.
I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh,
You're gonna get
should
yourself
I
smacked
now?
again, dude.
You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
Aw. Just a spot. It did.
There you go. Grab all the goodies and open the letter. Oh, we're here. Yeah, no, maybe resurrect Skirk from the dead. Did you just resurrect her using like a pina colada or something?
Any other way?
Oh, I can think of a few maybe. But
It was
like,
also soup.
It was soup?
I think it was soup.
Oh. Looked like wine to me, or some kind of alcohol. I guess I was looking at the wrong item.
It's whatever. It's fine. Letter time.
There it is. The cryptex.
Dun, dun, dun,
So
dun.
wait, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
It's gonna be something silly.
Please see the casing
Probably.
that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
It was already on it too.
I've been hiding in plain sight all this time?
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one
So-
can think it's a code.
Someone in this part would argue, why the heck did no one else notice it? However, I will point out, it was literally 1 through 6 down. Someone may have just seen that and thought, oh, that's just the labels for the columns.
I guess.
Because it's, you know.
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now
Is it
your
Varka?
memory's getting a little too good.
That was Varka, wasn't it?
It has to be Varka.
Oh my goodness, it was a birthday invitation.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
No way.
You're invitated to Varka's
birthday.
Yeah.
I don't.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
You sound so cool. Okay, I'm reading this.
I wanted to hear him say it.
Okay, well, hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Avonius. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm away on an expedition, haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we've finally settled down in Nodcry. Well, half settled. The The factions here are quiet and are quite the tangled mess and a real devil to navigate, but no hardships ever stalled the north wind. I've met a few, excuse me, I've met a few reliable companions, and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, oh well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm gonna stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they are to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nod Cry, Varka. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nod Cry, come look for me at the Flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you, as a Grandmaster should for his honorary knight. Am I right? Dude, is Varka gonna be like a main character through the next bit? Please say yes.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
Do you think Nod Cry is right over there?
No idea.
In like the future of the game, when it like actually renders in, do you think you would see it in that spot?
Maybe? Or maybe it'll be obstructed by fog.
Oh,
and that's it.
Dun 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 dun. Dude.
I'm staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together.
Sure. About Lianka.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the 8th Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the 8th Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
But the priestess
of
the
8th Lord. She never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the 8th Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
About the moon wheel.
You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision?
Yeah.
Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan.
Ah, okay, it was the thing.
So they're not visions. They're moon wheels.
I have no idea.
What the flip does that mean?
I think it's still a... Well, it says it looks a lot like a... I don't know. That's a great question.
So they're visions, what, passed down by the moon?
Maybe.
Whatever.
According to the 8th Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Nodcry before, too.
Interesting. So people discover them instead of...
And that's why they have lunar charged reactions, because they're like powered by...
They're powered by the moon! Yes, they are.
All right, whatever you
Mirror
say,
of the Dawning
dog.
Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
Sure.
When the time
About
comes,
Nodcry.
having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nodcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location.
Cool, some more
Memory
Ineffa.
damage. Detected.
Darn it. Gosh, just a
Hypothesis.
tease.
Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies. But I will never
The look on his
again
face.
forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the
We'll
time
see it when
comes.
we get there. But she's still here.
Well, she's gonna be vibing, yeah, for the next few weeks.
Well,
2 weeks, whenever the new patch comes out.
I don't think there's anyone kind of out and about for us to talk to, so
I don't
guess
think
that
so.
is the end.
It is indeed the end, Daniel. Okay, that was
2 hours left. We did that surprisingly quickly then.
We did. I freaking loved that. That quest was great, and again, that climax was amazing.
That's a really good ending cutscene. Also, I love the damaged model she got. That was really cool.
Yeah, no, that all was freaking fantastic. I'm really excited for Not Cry. And so I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you thought about this quest, and are you excited for 6.0, which is like 2 or 3 weeks away. Very soon. It's coming faster than you realize.
Indeed do. So,
guess with that, we love you all.
And we look forward to seeing Not Cry with you, Lord willingly, in the future.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.